Hello friend, it's Melvin. I saw this funny little one-liner that said, Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone. Now, I don't know if Mr. Norris can or can't do that, but it certainly paints a picture in your mind, doesn't it? Friend, success is all about the pictures that you paint in your mind. I remember at age 7, as a poor little boy in rural South Africa, seeing an airplane fly overhead and pointing to it and saying, one day I'm going to fly in you and never stop flying. Well, that picture which was painted in my mind became a reality. Your pictures become your reality. What picture are you painting today? Mr. Ziegler used to say, your life is never good or bad out there. It's good or bad right here in between your own two ears. And if your thinking is stinking, your life is heading in the same direction. Thinking stinking paints stinking pictures. And guess what? That's the reality you'll end up being. It's not the people out there, my friend. It's you. Eleanor Roosevelt said it beautifully. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. Nobody can paint the picture in you unless you give them permission to. This is the power by which we have been created. We paint the picture that becomes our reality. How true are those words? A picture paints 1,000 words. Now you know your thoughts are words. These words and these thoughts become our emotions, and out of our emotions we face the world. Neurologists say that every thought has a corresponding emotion. What happens if your world is bombarded with thousands of words of negativity? Well, the picture that you paint is a very bleak, dark, grey one. Have you ever seen a masterpiece like the Mona Lisa, for example, or something like that? If you look at it, it wasn't just the mere beauty of the Mona Lisa, but her captivating smile. It was the colors, it was the way it was painted. Oh, the imagination that painted that picture, and today is one of the most valuable paintings ever painted. My precious friend, you are like that painting. You are so valuable. You are so important. And it's so vital for you and I to paint the right pictures about us. The way you think matters. The way you think will determine the type of picture that is painted and the reality that you must live. There is power in the way you think. A number of years ago, a story was told, a true life story was told about a man. And it so happened that this man was a homeless man, and he just traveled around the cities and the countries. It so happened one day that he got on board a freight train, just jumped on there, got inside, and apparently that freight train had these old refrigerated types of things. And so he got into one of those. And at the end of the journey, a couple of days later, when they opened up the train and opened up the refrigerated compartments, they found him dead. An autopsy was done, and they discovered that this man died because he froze to death. The shocking reality of it was that that refrigerated container or fridge was not connected to electricity. It was just a dead fridge going by. And so they put two and two together and discovered that the man, when he went in, when he realized that he had locked himself inside a fridge, he thought that he was going to die by freezing to death. And when he died the way he thought. Dear friend, you will live and you will die the way you think. That man painted a picture of death, of dying, because that was the reality he thought. That's the power of the human brain. You can think and you can paint and it becomes your reality. It's not the other person painting in you. Maybe you grew up in a terrible environment. Maybe the current environment that you're living in is not that good. Maybe the world you're living in is not that good. But my friend, you have the power to paint the picture. You can paint the Mona Lisa, or you can paint a picture like that man, a picture of death. The way you view life, the way you paint life will ultimately determine your reality. Paint beautiful pictures, dream big dreams, have great hopes, have tremendous enthusiasm. All these things matter. These are the different colors by which you paint your picture. Nobody can take away your picture. Nobody can steal your dreams. Nobody can destroy your future. The only individual that has such power is you. And so you can do something today. You can change the way you view life. You can choose the way you view life. You can choose the way you view yourself. See, you are wonderfully and fearfully made. You are one who has been made with great value. Much thought was put in. I remember a story I once heard about a mountaineer that climbed the Swiss Alps as he saw the beautiful mountains that were snow-capped, white, and then the sunlight hit the white and it became a brilliant pink, and he thought to himself, oh, how beautiful are these mountains, how amazing this wonderful creation. And then a thought was placed in his heart: from all the beauty that your eyes see, my eyes are on you. Precious friend, there is a creator. There is a God in heaven who thinks that you are beautiful and you are wonderful and you are extremely valuable. Paint a picture of beauty and your reality will be beautiful. This is your friend Melvin Pillay, and I look forward to seeing you, chatting with you very soon. If you, my friend, only could paint the beautiful pictures of your life, a day will come when I will see you at the top. Hey, this is your friend Melvin Pillay. Never stop flying.